We present an interactive tool for modeling extruded shapes from a single image. An extruded shape is created by extruding a planar face in orthogonal direction. We call the planar face that is visible in the image the base, and the other backward-oriented face the cap. The remaining part of the object is called the side, which is made up of parallel line segments called rails. Extruded shapes can be found in many objects around us, such as furniture, appliances, and architectural structures. We first demonstrate how to create a single extruded shape using our tool. To start, the user traces out the base shape in the image. Note that our tool automatically snaps the user sketch to the image edges. The user finished the process by drawing a rail of the extruded shape. Our tool then computes the 3D orientation of the base plane and the rail to maximize parallelism, orthogonality, and partial symmetry of the base shape, as well as the fitting of the cap to image edges. For details, please see the paper. The 3D shape is then constructed and visualized with optional mapping of texture from the image. We show two more examples of modeling extruded shapes. Our tool provides convenient functions for modeling complex objects that are made up of multiple extruded shapes. In this example, the user first models one arm of the bench as an extruded shape. Using the translation function, he duplicates the arm and slides it in 3D to where the other arm is. Our tool optimizes the location and orientation of this second arm. For parts that are not created by duplicating and transforming existing parts, we ask the user to provide constraints such as the contact points highlighted in green to determine the relative depths among parts. Here's another example that demonstrates additional types of shape transformations and depth constraints provided by our tool. After modeling one leg of the table, the second leg is created by translating and mirroring the first leg. The other two legs are then created by rotating the first two legs around an axis. To determine the depth of the tabletop, the user adds a constraint that the tabletop shares a common axis with the center axis of the legs. Now we finish off the rest of the table using contact point constraints and part rotations. Finally, here is a gallery of images used in our experiments and the models created using our tool. The time taken to model an object ranges from a few seconds to 2 minutes.